Colonial Impact Wrestling welcomes you to Satan versus Riddick. My name is the Colonist. Let's get this going now. For those of you who don't already know, let me bring y'all up to speed on what's been going on over here in the Colonial Impact Wrestling universe. So, Shades of Black, who was pissed off, this whole thing started because Shades of Black was pissed off that they weren't put in the tag team tournament, which they haven't even competed for. So they started attacking everybody. They took out Frozone, they took out Sagat, they took out Ken Masters, and they've tried to take Satan out, and Satan has thus since made a return. And they interfered in the World Championship match, and Ermac was nowhere to be seen after Satan got a beatdown and a half. So then, this led to the end. After the Assault at Massacre, Satan said he's going to get revenge one by one, chose Riddick to face, and now I have banned everyone from ringside. Every Shades of Black member, I've banned from ringside. Well, Neo's off doing promotional work in abroad, if you will, and the current title holder, but not the champion. Sorry, Jillian Garcia. I didn't mean to overlap you, but I was in the middle of explaining something. So maybe you should have waited until the Colonist was done talking. But anyway, hyping you up, and Satan, who is going to be on commentary this Friday for the 20-man Royal Rumble to determine who will face him, to determine our first CIW heavyweight champion of the world. And Satan is looking forward to beating the hell out of Riddick. You can tell. It's so easy to tell. And so these two, Satan and one member of Shades of Black, Riddick, who we have yet to see in one-on-one competition. So this is a first for CIW, is Riddick's singles debut.
And the opponent from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the Soldier.
Okay, apparently Riddick is chums with Booker T. You know, Vin Diesel, Booker T, they chill. Reality of wrestling, that's what they do. They go shove, I don't know, whatever food they eat down their throat. I don't know what they do in Texas. Whatever it is, it's big, because everything's bigger in Texas. But anyway, Riddick entering the ring, King Riddick, or if you want to be that way, but I don't. I just think this guy's a complete and utter scumbag. And speaking of scumbags, let's talk about WWE for a second. Releasing 10, at least 10, it might be more now, I don't know. They could have released more people just by me saying they released more people. But they released 10 talents, and most of them should have been released, but there are a couple that really should not have. Like, Drew McIntyre, but you know what I hate is the fact that WWE is so bad at recognizing talented people. Or they'll start them off well and just shit on them and just ruin their career. I honestly hope Dolph Ziggler walks out because I thought he was great. They pushed him for a little, and now they're just doing nothing with him. And they've made everybody aware that they're going to do nothing with him. Like, they have zero plans for him whatsoever. It's like, well, then fucking get rid of him then. I mean, there's no reason to keep him around if you're not going to use him. You've got enough people in next to Job to fucking Rusev or whatever the fuck you're doing with him. Just let him go. It's seriously just so annoying. Anyway, back to this match. Referee Luke Goss assigned to this contest. And other news, the Spurs won the NBA Finals. I really couldn't care less. But I'm happy that the Heat didn't win it again. Now just clobbering Satan is Riddick. And wouldn't it be something if Riddick actually won this match from the #1 contender for the CIW Heavyweight Championship? If Riddick won it. And he's starting out great. Backdrop, take a drink. And Luke Goss, for the first time in his entire career, not in the way, staying behind. And I mean, maybe it's just because Satan's involved. Because I mean, if you're refereeing a match against Satan, are you really gonna tell that man no? Seriously, are you really gonna look Satan in the eye and say, nah, I'm gonna get in your way? Nice belly back side slam there by Riddick, who is still wrestling with his sunglasses on. Oh no, and a low blow. That quickly into a low blow, and now, uh-oh, It looks like he's going to go for the Riddick clutch. And is Satan going to tap out this early? Boy, wouldn't that be a hell of an upset if Satan just got demolished, and he has been so far. I mean, Riddick has been coming to play. Maybe he has something to prove. I mean, Riddick is the guy that we really haven't seen too much in Shades of Black. I mean, we've seen a lot of Agent 47. We've seen a lot of Neo. But Riddick is a guy that we really don't talk about too much. And he is the guy who put Frozone through a fucking pinball machine. And now an elbow. An hard elbow and push-ups. He's got a hard elbow and push-ups. And guys, Riddick is cocky. He's very arrogant going up against the devil. Which is pretty interesting, I gotta say. The fact that he's that okay with facing Satan. And Satan, who has not had much offense here to start out, and now a double shoulder block with horns on his head. And a thumb to the eye by in another backdrop. And now Lucas in the way. It was only a matter of time. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. Riddick has been dominating. Another elbow. Looks like he's gonna go for a pin. Nope, more push-ups. More push-ups. That's up to 6 push-ups now, which is not enough to say that you're physically fit, but nice hard clothesline there by Riddick. And Riddick now going for a kick, and looks like he's going to wrench that foot right into the back of Satan. And I wonder if Satan would really actually tap out. I wonder if that could ever really happen. I mean, Satan doesn't really seem like the quitting type to me. He seems more like a I'm going to fucking kill you type of thing. Here comes another Riddick clutch. And boy, I would say if Satan taps out here, that's going to make for quite an interesting development as it goes into the championship Royal Rumble. And I'm going to have to ask him some questions, and hopefully he won't kill me, because he's Satan. But what I find interesting, by the way, I want to do a huge list of shoutouts. First of all, Joshua Campbell, because you're so faithful and you watch every single one of these. Jake Johnson, Chris Combs, I don't know whether you even watch this, but what's up, bro? Jack Anderson, you're always watching. Shout out to Packard. I would love for Magnitude to watch one of these, or maybe actually, I do want to shout out to Magnitude, but I do want to shout out to the Shadow, because he and I talked a little bit on one of Joshua Campbell's things, and I gotta say, Shadow, you're a pretty cool fucking dude. I have to say, I don't know you too well, but I gotta say, for what I know of you, you're pretty sweet. And Satan now fighting back. And this has been a pretty one-sided matchup so far. Power slam. And what's surprising me is how Satan is really being manhandled in this match. Satan, not one to really be the type of guy who would ever be manhandled. Not one you'd expect to be manhandled. But Riddick has been going shot for shot, if not more so, than Satan has. And now Riddick going up to the top. What's he doing here? Elbow drop. Connected. Damn. And Riddick is not an XYZ competitor. He's a pretty strong guy. And now just hard punches. Just straight punches right to the dome. Lucas trying to use his word, but you know what? I don't think it's going to work. Because I really don't think Riddick is going to give a damn what you say, Lucas. Seeing how you're always in the way. Why would you ever get in the way of these two? This is one of those things where you just kind of have to let them do their thing. And now a giant low blow to Satan. Good God. And Satan might be done here. Is this going to do it for Satan? Cover. Is this 1, 2, 3? Wow. That's incredible. What a match that was. And I got to say, I'm pretty shocked at what I saw. Satan being dominated. And Shades of Black appear just as strong as they've ever been. And, man, I gotta say, wow. Holy shit, what a match. And Riddick just totally dominating here. And, I wonder what that means going forward. And, boy, so Riddick dominates Satan. Satan is down, and I'm in total shock here. But Riddick wins it. Wait a minute, Agent 47 is in the ring. Somebody get a camera out there and beam the hell out of Satan. Agent 47 and Riddick, where the hell are they coming from? And wait a minute! Wait a minute!
From parts unknown,
Look, he's back!
the Ninja.
Ermac is back! Oh my god! If you saw Agent 47 and Riddick's faces, you can't from here because you're watching that, but Ermac is back! And but whose side is he on? I gotta ask! There's been speculation! As maybe he's here to attack Satan! I don't know, but like, oh my god! And now the fight breaks out here, and Ermac going right after Agent 47. It looks like he's actually on. He's fighting Shades of Black here. After what happened at Massacre where he disappeared and a low blow by Agent 47 onto Ermac, who's going to try and get up here, and Agent 47 now down. Ermac's got a chair. Satan hitting Riddick. Chair shot. Oh, right to Agent 47. Multiple chair shots, 3 of them. And now, looks like Riddick has got Satan in one corner, and Satan and Ermac fighting together against the Shades of Black. Neo's not here. Why is the referee even there is my question. And this has been... I can't believe this. I seriously can't believe this. Ermac, we haven't seen him in fucking 2 weeks. And now, oh, hits Luke Goss, which was kind of deserved. It was getting in the way. And now, more sledgehammer shots. And now it looks like, oh, it looks like a backbreaker. Oh, and a counter to a leg sweep by Ermac. And Ermac following Agent 47 drop kick. And Ermac now getting him up. Now shots, hard shots, and a punch by Agent 47, a Boston Crab. I am in total shock at what we've seen here today. And the fact that Ermac, who's been gone the past 2 weeks, all we've heard from him is a text message and a swinging neckbreaker to Ermac from the back. Satan trying to get to Riddick, and Ermac now getting back up. And it looks like a belly-to-belly slam or some sort of lift-up slam by Riddick. And now, oh, and Ermac went for a chair, and Ermac trying to stop whatever this is. And oh my god! A shot! Suplexed. He suplexed Satan right onto the ropes, and a chair shot to the skull, 2 of them, and a punch to the head. And now Ermac and Satan standing together. And now, oh, a double team onto Ermac, and Ermac, who came back to supposedly fight the team that is, you know, shot. Oh, and a sleeper hold. And a chair shot to Agent 47. A chair shot to Agent 47. And now, oh, and that sleeper hold looks like he's knocking out Riddick. And now, Satan with a scoop slam onto Agent 47. And, oh, it looks like Ermac might have was looking for his finishing maneuver off the mark and an arm drag. Or not an arm drag, that was a headlock takeover by Agent 47. Oh, and a chair shot. And it looks like Satan going for the bomb. The Satan's Fury. Bam! And I'm surprised that didn't knock somebody out. I don't even know if this is an official match or not. And now a punch to the skull by... Oh! And Ermac looks like he's going to go for Ermac's elbow onto Riddick. And Satan's got barbed wire. Agent 47 has a sledgehammer. And the Ermac's elbow taking down. And is this a match? Luke Goss is in the ring. The cover. And no. Looks like this is a match. After all, we have a second match here taking place. But I'm going to make it so that a knockout will suffice. If that is the case. If we see a knockout, a KO if you will. But there are no submissions in this match, which apparently is a match, this tag team match. And Ermac with a surprise return which I have to say I could not be happier about. I was honestly worrying myself about whether Ermac was part of Shades of Black or not. And now, it looked like he was going to hit Agent 47 with that barbed wire again. And looks like Agent 47 just trying to get out of Ermac's way. And now more weapons, that sledgehammer and the barbed wire still in the ring. Another sleeper hold by Ermac. And this has been a hell of a match so far for the two of... And now, it looks like Ermac now punching the back of Agent 47 in a low blow. And now using that leg attack is Ermac onto Agent 47. Agent 47 looks like he's trying to counter. And this is so surprising. The fact that... And Neo's nowhere to be found. This is an even match here. Bulldog. And oh, God! Right as Riddick hit whatever it was that he hit on to Satan, Ermac used that momentum to his advantage here, and now going for another Ermac's elbow. Another Ermac's elbow onto Riddick. Agent 47 has business with Satan outside the ring. Is it going to be a knockout? Yes, it is! Ermac and Satan win it! Oh my lord, what a match! And what a turn of events. We all thought, I know I did, I know J-Camps did, that Ermac was the guy. Like that Ermac was number 4. And I guess after that, Ermac has proven his worth. Has proven that he's not the guy that Shades of Black says joined him. Now, of course, he has questions to answer when it comes to why he was gone for 2 weeks with no contact whatsoever. But you know what? I will give him this. After this performance, I will let him be in the 20-man Royal Rumble. I'll let him do it. With Satan on commentary, these two, a surprise tag team, the 2 men who fought for the World Championship, raising hands together. Your Al Snow tweet of the day. My doctor said to me, "Do you know your sperm count?" I said I didn't know they were that clever. So that's going to do it for this edition. God damn it, Al Snow. My name's the Colonist. We'll see you next time.